Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today markets are very wild, especially in the first 2 hours. The first hour looked like super bullish, and just when it seemed like the rally would continue, a sharp reversal took everyone by surprise. If you have got caught in this volatility, then this video is for you. Here in this video, we will explore how using simple market profile and order flow insights could have given you early signs of this reversal. Later on, we will also look at the key levels we need to watch for Monday in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Welcome back to the channel. I am Dilip. Just before we continue, take a moment to explore our other order flow videos on our homepage, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification. Now coming to the main part of our analysis, if you are a beginner to market profile and order flow, here are the essential terms you need to be aware to understand this video better. So the first thing is initiative buyers and initiative sellers. If you look at today, the prices have opened below the day before yesterday value area. This indicates initiative seller is there. If initiative buyer would have been there, the prices would have opened above the value area and a compressed value. If you look at the last 2 trading days, the value itself is very narrow. So this we call it as a narrow value or a compressed value. So this compressed value happens when there is a contraction in volatility. So what happens next when there is a contraction? Automatically prices trends or the value area expands. Third thing is the initial balance or the first 1 hour range. So if you look at this is the first 30 minutes and the second 30 minutes, this range from highest point to the lowest point, we call it as initial balance, the trapped buyer and trapped seller. So this trapped buyer or trapped seller, these are the people who enters at the last stage of a trend. So there is a trapped buyer in Nifty, which we are going to discuss as we go into the analysis video. Now we have known the key technical terms. Let's analyze the Nifty chart first. So if I remove the candlesticks, a market profile chart looks like this. Each and every band that is here, it represents a candle. We call it as time period. So the opening itself is by initiative sellers. So when a price opens by the initiative sellers, there has to be a retest of that opening price in a short span of time. So this is the first sign. And the IB itself, which is around 320 points. On an average, Nifty moves by around 300 points a whole day. But here the prices have moved in the first 1 hour 320 points. So think about it. What is the possibility? Again, prices will likely go another 200, 300 points. It's less likely. So this is the second sign that should have warned you. And the compressed value. Last 2 trading days, there is a narrow value. So this indicated there is going to be a strong volatility and the value is going to expand, which happened today. Coming to order flow, we have one more excellent signal that the up move itself might not be very reliable. As the prices have opened by the initiative sellers, prices started going up, and as the price is going up, if you observe here, mainly focus on the top area here. So 499, 214, 303 is 270, that is okay. 627, 371, 605, 182, 161, 89, 145, 0. So this lack of left side orders indicate that passive people are not there, or the limit buyers are not very much interested. So same thing even in the middle. If you look at zeros, these zeros represent complete lack of the passive buyers here, because the prices have moved so fast. Passive orders have not got executed around these zero areas. 1 you can ignore, 2 you can ignore, but you have plenty of zeros even at the lower levels. So when you see these multiple zeros along with a gap here more than 20-30 point gap here, so all these indicated the up move itself will likely come down. There is a trapped buyer, guys. So look at this at the top here, this 1.2k, this indicated this buyer might be the last buyer and prices couldn't able to close above him. So prices closed below that and prices started coming down. So these are the key signs, guys. If you have understood order flow and market profile, it would have helped you, giving you a excellent insight. This up move might be less reliable. Now let's look at the key levels we need to watch for Monday. Look at this, the overall value itself is engulfing the previous 2 days value, and the closing itself is below POC, at the same time below the previous day value area, more or less around the previous day closing. So any breakout below these levels on 5 to 15 minutes, then there is a good possibility it will go for 24,040 levels, which is the value area low, and then it might even go for all the way down to 23,750 levels, and the one time framing market whichever has formed on 17th April, this might get covered in the coming days. So for any kind of up move guys, you need to watch for today's high. So any prices sustaining above 24,725 guys, there is a good possibility Nifty might go for 24,850 to 24,960 levels. So again, if at all there is going to be a moderate gap up, watch for prices closing below 24,540 levels. Again, sellers will come in towards the POC and the value area low, and they might even test the buying tail here. Even here, there are plenty of gaps, so those gaps also might get covered. So this is with Nifty guys. Coming to Bank Nifty, even Bank Nifty also, it's the same. Initiative sellers have opened the market. If you look at here, there is a strong selling excess. This selling excess acted as a resistance. Strong down move is there towards the opening. Not only that, you have plenty of other signs that the up move might not be very reliable. If you look at in the first 30 minutes itself is 700 points. On an average, Bank Nifty moves by 800 points max to max. The probability of prices going another 300, 400 points, it's less likely, and there are good amount of gaps on the downside. All these things further solidified that the up move is not reliable and prices came down. So once the previous 30 minutes has broken, it's a good entry point with a stop loss just above the previous imbalance high or the previous candle high. So for Monday, what we should be looking in Bank Nifty is that if you look at, just like I said in Nifty, Bank Nifty also has made an engulfing value which has engulfed the previous value. Today the closing itself is below the previous day value, and at the same time POC is a little below previous day value. So I think it's less likely there is going to be a higher high, but then where the price opens on Monday, that is going to decide whether you want to go long or short. So for any kind of confident short opportunities, so watch for these levels guys, 54,900 levels. Any open here and close here on 15 minutes or 30 minutes guys, it will cover the entire value area. It's a high probability. At the same time, any open or close inside 55,180 levels, then likely it will get covered the POC and 55,560 levels, which is the value area high. It might even go for 55,730 levels. Now from the structure, I think if at all there is going to be any moderate gap up, there is a possibility sellers will come again because the POC is lower. There is a poor structure here. These poor structures, they act as very strong price magnet. So this is with Bank Nifty guys. If you find this video good, you'll love what's coming next. It's designed to further fine tune your trading skills. Don't miss that. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification to stay sharp. Thank you. Have a nice day guys.